Okay, so to add a new project, I think we go into a subject. So right now I'm on English. And if I want to add a project, I should be able to click on Edit Course, I think. Okay, and then we're going to English 6, and it shows all the projects and focus areas. So I'm going to click on Add Project on the left-hand column. And up here we can only search for existing projects. So if I want to make a new one, I go to the bottom left of the window and click Create New. And let's give it a name. So I'll just call it Practice Project. And now I'm going to click Create Project. Okay. So now it shows up on the list of projects here. Let's see what I can do. So I can drag it around, but that's not really that useful. Let's see, what can I do? If I click, it says no focus areas. So I'll click on change. Let's say in this project I want to grade the students on, I don't know, let's do like, or this isn't actually what we grade them on, but maybe it's connected to a couple of focus areas. So I'll click on those, but really have to kind of look through these in detail to know if it's accurate or not. And I'll close that. And okay, is there anything else I can do here? I don't think there's much else for me to do there, so I'm going to finish editing. Now, right now the project is pretty empty because I didn't do anything other than click on what focus areas it's related to. But I could see there's no assign button. Coming. Okay, so now it appears here after all the other projects. So this is my practice project. I can click on it, and now I can, I think I should edit it before I assign it. Now once I edit it, I should be able to add things to it. But what I just did kind of made it exist so that we can now add things. So I could add a checkpoint. That's all I usually do is add checkpoints and then figure out what cognitive skills it will be graded on. So, okay, I don't have any checkpoints created for this fake project, but I'll just make a quick checkpoint document. Okay. I guess I could pick a random document I already have created, but I'll just do it this way. So I have to create my checkpoints before I can add them. So I'll just call this practice 1. Okay, and this is where you type like whatever it is you want the students to do. But I'm just going to type some gibberish. And now that this document exists, I can go back here. Let's say I want to assign that document as a checkpoint. I click on checkpoints. I currently have no checkpoints for this project, so I'm going to add a checkpoint. I'll just call it practice. Call it the same thing, actually. Well, no, I'll change the name practice without the 1. I don't usually write anything here. It's a custom template, I believe. So I'm going to choose it from my Google Drive. Here we go, Google Drive. Of course, I don't see it. My Drive? Let's see, maybe I can search for it. Just one. oh, sometimes what happens is I'm logged into multiple accounts, and then maybe I created that document in a different account. That'd be bad, but that happens. Where am I? Practice one. Yeah, this is my personal account. Okay, I've got to be in my school account. Okay. I'm gonna start again here. I don't know why it won't let me. Okay, now I'm in this account. I'm going to create my document. Okay, so now I'll do a practice one. Add English to the end. Okay. Well, sorry. Okay, I need to create a new doc before I name it. Okay, so here it is. Complete by Monday. Okay, but normally you would type in the whole assignment here. This is just for practice. Okay, so let me cancel this. Okay, now when I choose from my Google Drive, since I think I was in the right place when I made that now. Okay, now I have it. Practice one English. I can select it. This is selected. Sorry. Okay, here we go. My computer is actually not working very well. So, it's very glitchy. I can't see what's going on. Hopefully it will get better in a second. Okay, so now I'm just going to press continue. I could add various things, but I don't usually add anything, so everything I wanted should be in that checkpoint document. I'm going to click save and then finish editing. Okay, so now I have one checkpoint for my project. It's not assigned to students yet. And I just want to go through and show how to do a final product too, because you can't add final products later, so that's actually the most important thing to do. The checkpoints you can add and take away at any point. Practice project. So let's say I want to add a final product. I'm going to edit the project. I'm going to click on final product. And now it's going to let me select cognitive skills. So I can take a look at the rubric and think, okay, so I don't really know what this final product is because this is just done for instruction. But let's say I thought through the final product and I want students to do constructing an evidence based on explanation. Probably shouldn't do more than 3 of these. I'll just put 2. So here's two cognitive skills, although I see I'm on grade 3. I don't know if that really matters. I think the cognitive skills stay the same. It's just what they need to do for them changes through the grades. Okay. I don't think there's much else to do here. There's nothing to click except export actions. So I don't need to do that. Maybe I don't need to click anything. Doesn't look like it added anything. So let me just click a couple skills. Go to the right grade level. Okay. And how do I actually save this? Oh, at the very bottom. Okay. Okay, so now I have these cognitive skills that will be associated with the project. I don't know if we can change these after assigning the project, so better be sure of what we're doing here. So then I would put in, the document or description, or whatever, of the final project, just like I did for the checkpoints. I can check off the cognitive skills that I added up above. I don't really have a final product, so I'm not doing it, but I can also, again, put what focus areas are related to this. Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff to pick from. When I'm done, I finish editing. I think because I didn't actually add anything, no save button appears, but the save button will appear, and then I finish editing. And then I can assign the project, and I'll just say I'm going to assign it to all the 6th graders. It doesn't have a final product, so it's kind of acting funny. But if you had the final product, it would actually let me move on to select the checkpoints, and then I could assign the checkpoints. I guess, let me see if I can make like a start date and a end date. Maybe then it will let me move on. No, it's not going to let me do it because I don't actually have a final product that I uploaded. I only did a checkpoint, but that's how it goes. So I'm going to say okay. I'm going to stop the video.